Again, guys, if you're on your cruising stroke and you're comfortably keeping your heart rate low and the blood's gliding, right? This is a Sunday cruise. Woo! No biggie. Yeah? We're doing it all day. And then here's the cold floor, right? And when you sprint, accelerate. Don't accelerate the arm thing. Accelerate with your body, right? What are the torque muscles? The torque muscles are the big muscles in your body, right? You want to focus always on the torque to the fast, from the biggest muscle to the smallest muscle. So let's go through what I mean by the acceleration of catching it here and then sitting up. What I'm doing is basically when I first catch it, my legs, my foot, can you guys hold this? Yep. My heel is anchored to the bottom of the boat, whether it's a 6-man or 1-man. I'm anchored there. I'm planting the blade here to get a grip. Pretend I'm getting like a time amount. I'm gripping the handhold and I'm accelerating the blade to the back. In other words, maximum torque, maximum speed here. Right? So what Jeff was doing is maximum speed here and maximum all the way, but no power. I can feel it because he's sitting behind me, he's supposed to push my bump over to get the bump. But what happens when you do this, all you're doing is you're dunking the nose down, you're actually stalling the boat, right? So it's very frustrating for a stroker when guys behind you are dunking the nose for you, right? So you're not catching that bump. So the issue when you do this drive down is you're trying to lift the entire hull. 6 guys, 2 guys, 1 guy, don't matter. You drive it down to lift the hull, right? But the speed of the stroke, the slowest part of the stroke is the catch. The fastest part of the stroke is the finish. Just like when you throw a ball, right? You go from, wait, I will do a demonstration of land. Go from the legs, hips, shoulders, chest to shoulder, bicep, forearms, right? It goes from the biggest muscle to the smallest muscle. It goes from the slowest muscle to the fastest muscle. So, when you saw me do that just now, it's just like swimming, yeah? You also want to catch and accelerate to the back. It's just like also throwing a tennis ball, a football. You always want the stroke to accelerate to the back, right? Most people, very fast in the front and slow to the back. What do you think the boat's doing? It ain't accelerating. I mean, you guys have to argue against what I'm saying. I mean, if you think that if you're going really fast, slow down. Right? I'll show you. Take it up. It's the opposite, right? What I want you to do is this. Going slow. As opposed to most people go like this. It looks like they're doing a lot of work, and they are. They're doing a lot of work. They're not getting anything out of it. Right? Don't be Sisyphus. Right? Don't be pushing a rock up the hill for no reason. Right? I mean, let's agree on this. No. I understand. Some of you guys are just wreck paddlers. And you're not racing. You're not trying to win a race. Neither are we most of the time. But if you think about it, biologically, physiologically for your body, and that's the biggest asset you have, right? It's not the right way to train the body, right? Because you always work the big muscles to the small muscles. Every sport is like that. Yoga, swimming, right? So you always use the small muscles. You never get to this. You get great forearms and biceps. It looks good leaning on a bar, big shoulders, right? We talked about this before, right? Focus on the stuff that's hidden, right? The stuff that's hidden by your shirt, right? So let's go through a bit better. So I still want more out of him, yeah? Big There's no reason for the arm to be like this. This, you already, yeah, everybody's here. Yes, now he's, yes! Yes! Now he's pole vaulting. You see the difference? Good. Get your arm go on the shot. Get your arm go. This is a drill just to lock it, but don't close it. Just lock it. Yeah. Sit up. Man, sit up. Yeah. It's quieter, right? But he's got a lot more. You're standing behind, you see a big ass bubble right now, big bottle of water. Look up. Yeah, good. Other side. Yeah. No, go back to the. See how he changed over and went back to this crouch, yeah? Yeah, there you go. Great. Good. Today is Canadians. I'm picking on Canadians. So here, that's good. So I'm putting on the spot. I didn't tell him he's gonna do this. So he's gonna try and understand, not mimic, understand what works for him based on the concept we just taught him. Go try it. Look up. You see where the arm breaks? So motion capture, what's happening? You just collapse your triangle. There ain't no power here, right? Better. Look guys, once you bring your hand to your chest, you've lost it. It's just this. Move your body. Slow it down. Better. Right. So what's not working for him is the top hand is not dropping. It's just going up here, yeah? So think of it this way. You guys you're not really moving the paddle. You're moving your body against the paddle. Look, plan. You see, if you the difference in what Glenn and me are doing is that the reason why he has to do what we call the broken wing, the chicken wing, is this. It's because his chest, his shoulders are square when he paddles. How else are you gonna? You have to take it out this way, right? But if you're moving your body, look. I don't. You see the difference? Look, it's very relaxed. I don't have to. Look. Because I'm not doing this. Or this. You can sit up straight and still do this. You see, you're pulling the blade to your chest. Once you break this triangle, you're using your arms.